What's up, everybody? Oh, we're not playing Pokopia right now, but I have been playing this a bunch today. I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing this a whole bunch today, just doing some side quests, getting some stuff ready. Whoa, hello. Getting some stuff ready for our next stream. We're going to switch over. Let me go ahead and pop out of this. Oh, dude, I'm not sure. I might need to restart my stuff here because my thing's going crazy. Ah! Oh my gosh! Good boy. Oh, what's up? All right, hold on, guys. Let me restart this. I'm not sure what's happening. My entire thing's just freaking out. But TRN, what's up, Red? What's up, Wii Remote with the Wii Motion Plus? Philly fan for life. Yo, how we doing, everybody? How we doing? Let me just reboot this here because that was super glitchy. I'm not sure what was going on there. Roblox Studios, welcome on in. How we doing today? Yo, Goat, what's up? Yo, nothing much besides I think my Switch might be haunted. I'm not sure what that was. I almost also just spilled my drink everywhere. Everything is everywhere. We might just have to go without sound today. All right, let me get out of this because we are not playing Pokopia today. We are out of here. We are going into our Switch. And we're going to play, well, we're going to Shiny Hunt today. That's what we're going to do. Hopefully find some beautiful, beautiful shinies. Okay. What is going on with the sound, dude? I'm not sure what this is doing. I might have to actually fully restart my computer because I'm not really sure what. Do you guys hear this? This is terrifying. Does it sound weird to you guys or is it just me? Okay, well, we're just gonna do that. I'm not sure what the problem is there. All right. There's no sound on Switch. You better play, dude. I'm not sure what this. I might have to actually restart my whole full computer real fast because whatever the reason, whatever is going on here, is crazy. Love that, dude. There's no sound on the Switch. You better play. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. That to me is terrifying. Okay. Is that just? I don't know what this is doing. Okay. Let me try that. Dude, what in the world? All right, well, you know, the good thing is, as this is also just freaking the heck out. Brother, what in the world? All right, my Switch. Hold on. We're going to try this. We're just going to, try to reset real fast. We're going to give this a little, sleep. It's not even showing me. We're just going to restart real fast. I'm not sure what's happening with my software. Love it. You love it. You gotta love it. Okay, hold on. I just came back from my first TCG convention. Yo, very nice, dude. How was that? How was that? Let me get this over here. If I do, I'll just restart. I'll just make a new stream really quick if I absolutely have to. Might be the capture card, or yeah, I might be my I might just need to get. I honestly, since I see it flickering, I might just need to reset my computer real fast. That might just be what I need to do, which kind of stinks, but then I'll be back momentarily. It should stay live. I might just disappear for a few moments. So let me try this real quick because now it's not even launching. So it's definitely my capture card. So I just need to give it a little kiss. I need to give it a little hug. I need to give it a little reset. And it should be good to go. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can just do this real fast. Give it a little reset here. Let me give it a little reset here. Sometimes the right solution's the easiest one. I'm back. Why did they add the Virtual Boy game, or why did they add Virtual Boy games onto the Switch to make you buy that? Okay, yeah, this is not working. Chat, I will be right back. I'm not sure why this was working fine literally right before I hit the go live button. This was literally working just fine before I hit this button. So let me just I don't know. I'm not sure if the stream will go away or not. If it does, I will just make a new one. I'll be right back. Apologize. Not sure why. Not sure how. This is how it goes, though. This is how we do things here. It's just how we do things. Let me try it one more time before I do that. I really don't want to have to restart, but actually, let me try this real quick. Task here. Let me see here. Let me look at my... Yeah, no, it's crazy. She absolutely busted. All right, I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Let me see. The sound already sounds better. Let me just check here. Looks like we're back. Okay, chat. I apologize for that. I'm not sure what was going on or what that was. But we seem to be good now. That was just weird. That was weird. Okay. Remind me here. I'm a little discombobulated now, but that's okay. That's just how we do things. That's just how we do things around here. We back. Looks good. Love to hear that. Now let's see if I'm eating black cherry jello. I don't think I've ever had black cherry jello. There we go. Okay. It doesn't sound like I'm being ran through a washing machine at the same time that I'm trying to play this game. I love Pokemon. Yo, Roblox, me too, bro. Me too. Welcome on in. Also, by the way, I'm not sure I gave you a proper hello. Welcome on in, man. All right. Philly, how we doing? Luigi, how we doing? We are back, y'all. We are back. We are going to be hunting for some Latias, some shiny Latias today. Hopefully we can find it. We're going to be, we are just live vertically today. I would like to go, tomorrow we'll be live on the Twitchies though. So that's going to be a grand old time. Let me get our avatars up, because I do believe, we also have Battle Royale. You guys already crushed 5 likes before we even went live today, which is absolutely insane. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Red, let me catch up because I think I missed a couple of your chats here. It was good. I met Freddie McFaze Bear. Very nice, bro. Besides that, when a voice actor with Mario, he was super nice. That's sick, dude. That's awesome. Love to hear that. We're at 7 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get this up and we'll do our first battle. I'll let everyone's avatars come on in first, and we'll do a little battle royale. See who can't take the wins today. You know what I do need to do is go through my entire PC and get all these settings. Like, I don't know if it's anybody else, but dude, my PC has like 100 different things that fire up the second that I turn it on. But black cherry jello is an interesting one. Barbecue chicken alert, dude. Give it here. Give it here, bro. Give it here. All right. All right. We're going to give it a few minutes and we'll do our first battle royale of the day again. Now, thank you so much. I'm seeing 8 likes. You guys are absolutely incredible. All right. Let's see if I can remember how to do this, chat. It's been a minute. We just got to get her to phase in. If I do remember correctly. Dude, what if the very first little check here today, we get her shiny? Well, it's not that one. It is unfortunately not that one, but that's okay. Oh, it feels so good to be back, dude. It feels so good to be back. All right, we're going to be here, and dude, I was supposed to be working all today. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream, and we just got a massive snowstorm. We were literally supposed to get half an inch, and we've gotten like 3 inches today. So that is incredible. I love that. I love surprise snowstorms, dude. They make me so happy. It has just been a cozy Sunday. I've been playing some Pokopia, just hanging out, watching some soccer, watching some college basketball, doing some cleaning. It's been such a good day. It sounds like such a boring day, but it's just been one of those nice days after like a couple days of just craziness that I just needed. I needed a little bit of a recharge day. I bought this really cool Charmander Hawaii style shirt. I'll put in the Discord. Yo, sounds good, Red. I need to get me some cool some cool Pokemon tops, some cool Pokemon shirts or Pokemon hats. I have my Snorlax onesie, but I don't wear that very often. I should wear that more often. That's what I should be doing. That's what I really should be doing. Ooh, all right. Besides that, everyone, welcome on in. Great to see. I know we were live yesterday, but we're kind of live at a weird time. Didn't get to see everybody. So we remote, Latin, Luigi, Roblox, Red. How are we all doing? How has the last couple days been? How has your last 2 weeks been? Let me know. I would love to hear if anyone's had any fun, crazy stories happening. Obviously, going to your first TCG event is pretty incredible. I haven't been to like an event, like a convention by any means. I've been to like some TCG shows, but I've never actually been to a convention. My buddy just completed his master decks, his master binder set, which is crazy. I don't know what it was. It was like 1,300 and some odd cards. And he was showing me his portfolio, because you have all these, these different apps, right, that can check like how much your collection's worth. And my boy's collection is worth over $31,000. Which is insane to me, because I also know he has not paid that much to get all those cards. It's just absolutely insane. I also realized that as I've reset, OBS has also reset my settings. One of these days, I know we do currently live in the big 2026, and I'm hopefully that one of these days OBS will in fact save settings. I'm hopeful. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm hoping that at some point we will have a version of OBS that does indeed save settings, so we don't have to I don't have to go continuously every single time I want to go live, have to go through all and every single one of my settings and have to switch everything. And if I forget one little thing, it looks off. It's just crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me. What's even more crazy to me is that Latias does not want to shine for us. I know we have not been keeping track of our checks. I feel like we were at like 18 or 19 checks the last time that we went. I'd like to keep track so I can kind of have a better accurate count of how long this actually does take us. But I'll have to go back through and do that. We'll keep a separate track today, and I'll go back and look what that was for the last time we streamed, which is crazy that it was freaking 2 weeks ago last time we were looking for this beautiful shiny dragon. All right, still no shiny Latias. The weather is doing flips on me, I swear to God. One day it was 7 degrees, the next day it was snowing. Dude, that is literally how it's been here. I feel like it's just, I mean, I feel like everywhere is like that. I don't feel like anywhere really has consistent weather by any means. The only thing that's consistent about the weather is that it's inconsistent, I feel like, no matter where you're at. But like here this week, it was in the high 70s. We were outside training. It's fantastic. And actually, later this week is supposed to be in the high 80s. And today we are like below freezing, below 20 degrees, and just getting dumped on out of nowhere when the forecast was like, yeah, you're going to get maybe an inch, maybe if you're lucky, maybe a quarter of an inch. It's insane to me. Insane, but I don't mind it. I like the unpredictability. Kind of makes me a little bit happy. After the middle school, no one wanted to go back to their school. They're like 3 more months of this rust bucket. Nah, bro, get me out of get me out of middle school. I don't need to be here anymore. You know, I feel like a lot of people, I mean, don't get me wrong, middle school is an awkward time, I feel like, for anybody. Oh, dude, I just saw a pop-up on my computer, and I thought that was my computer telling me OBS disconnected, and I was about to lose it. But I feel like, I don't know, I kind of enjoyed middle school. Middle school was fun. I don't know. I mean, everyone had this awkward phase in middle school, but like, I don't know, I just had a good, I was just having a damn good time. That's all I was doing. I was just vibing. I feel like all through elementary school, middle school, I didn't give a damn what anybody thought of me. It wasn't until high school, and I was like, got all self-conscious. We're in elementary, went to he went to visit the middle school. I see. And you're like, nah, already, I don't want to do this. Already, I don't want to do this, bro. Spamming, dude. Have you guys ever actually had spam? Because apparently spam, when cooked properly, when used properly, is actually pretty damn good. I've never actually had properly prepared spam, but apparently it's pretty decent. I might need to do that. I should try that this week, actually, just for fun. Spam is awesome. Bro, that's what people have been telling me. I've never actually, I don't know. I feel like at one point I like bought spam in college because I was balling on a budget, and then I like opened it one time and I was like, nah, dude, I'm not eating this. I'll just go off of ramen. I'll just live off of ramen. I'll be fine. I had spam, low-key was good. Fried, that's what I've been hearing. It's like fried spam is actually pretty damn good. I don't know. All right. Well, 20, I wasn't even looking at the time. Let's go ahead and close on out, and we will go. We are going from a hard save at the moment. We're going to do a couple from this hard save, and then we'll go back. If we need to use our backup saves for a little bit, we'll do some stuff. We'll do some resets from our backup saves. But for right now, we're just going to use this hard save since we have our shiny Altaria. We have plenty of time on the clock as well. So this is our second reset of the day. Haze, may I shiny hunt with you? Dude, absolutely. Go for it. Go for it. Let's see if you are looking for the Latias as well, or maybe you haven't started shiny hunting yet. Yo, come shiny hunt with us. Let me know. If you guys get it before me, I'm going to be a little upsetty spaghetti, but you know that's how it goes. That's how Lunala went. We all remember our infamous Lunala hunt. I'm just excited, dude, to just really dive back into shiny hunting. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Such a chill. That and Kaizo. I've been actually starting to fiend for a little bit of Kaizo. I've been talking about it for a couple weeks now, getting that back on the schedule, but especially, I just feel like every time I want to do it, we got like a new game comes out, which is, look, not a bad thing at all, but like a new game comes out or something else comes out that I want to play, and then I just forget to dive back into Kaizo. But I'm going to load up our Kaizo save tonight, just take a look at it, get familiar with it again, and make sure it's running good, make sure it's all working the way it should. And I think tomorrow we might do some Kaizo. Tomorrow might be a double stream day. Tomorrow might be like a morning stream and an afternoon stream kind of day. Just depending. We'll see how I'm feeling. But tomorrow might be a Pokopia morning stream and then a Kaizo afternoon stream. Go to the gym, get ready, get focused, get locked in, and see what we can do. One thing to be cautious about, though, is it's extremely salty. So bring some water while eating it. Yes, very, very salt indeed. I do like some, I feel like I don't get like, I know this sounds kind of weird because like, I feel like a lot of people probably get more salt than they actually need, but I feel like sometimes I just crave salt. I feel like I don't get enough salt in my day. But I have been starting to use the little electrolyte packets, and that's been nice, dude. But I don't know why. There's, especially in the morning. For some reason, like in the morning, I just crave that little bit of saltiness. I'm not sure if I'm alone in that or not, but that's just what I crave sometimes. Haven't seen the girl in a while. Excited to see her to school tomorrow. Let's go, Philly. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Same. I haven't seen my girl in a couple months. It makes me sad. Trade me. What's up, Love God? Welcome on in. I do not have Nintendo Online, so I am unfortunately not able to trade at this moment in time. We will be getting Nintendo Online back online at some point, but at this moment in time, I do not have it, so I do apologize. However, if you want to trade with somebody in chat, there are some traders in there that might be willing to trade with you. Are you looking to evolve anything, or are you just looking to do some trades, my friend? Welcome on in also, by the way. Hope you were having a grand Sunday afternoon. Okay, still nothing, man. Still nothing. I've also seen some new fan games that have been coming out, some new ROM hacks that are coming out, and I'm also wanting to dive into those, dude. There's just so much I want to play, so much I want to do, and I gotta make some time to do it, because I would love to do some of these on stream and just see how they are, see how fun they are. How dare you not have online? I'm subbing, bro. You gotta, please, if only it wasn't so expensive. If only it wasn't so expensive and was a little bit more worth it, I would do it. But you know, they are putting okay, are they putting is XD's coming, right? I think XD is only on the online. You can't just rebuy it. I would just buy XD straight up by itself. I really would. But once we start getting back into the DA raids, I'll resub. I'll resub once we start doing that. But right now, I'm just like, you know what? I don't really have much of a reason to do it. I'm just gonna hold on to those. How much is it now, guys? Like $60 or something a year? Is it $60 a year or something like that? Or is it less than that? Where's Picopia? Yo, what's up, Egg? What's up? We were playing, I was playing that earlier, or yesterday, but today, yeah, I want to find ourselves that shiny Latias. But we'll play some Pocopia probably tomorrow. I was playing Picopia, dude, today, just while I was chilling, watching some soccer this morning. Oh, so much fun, dude. I was just getting everything ready, just getting it all set up. Honestly, we might play some today. I've been loving that game so far. Last time I ever owned a fish. Last time I owned a fish. When was the last time I owned a fish? Probably when I was like 8. I had a beta fish. That thing actually lived for like 2 years. His name is Tim Tebow Cheeseburger. That's what my little brother named it, Tim Tebow Cheeseburger. It was incredible. That's an incredible name, and you can't tell me otherwise. I went to the pet goldfish when I was little, put it in a tank foolishly without a lid. 10 minutes later, I saw my cat eating the fish out of the tank. That is horrifying. I've never had a cat, so I can't say I've ever had a cat eat my fish. But, Egg, I've missed you. How are you doing, big dog? All right, we're going to do our final check here, and no shiny Latias. Let's go back in, and that is our second check down and done. Third check coming on in. Also, I owe you all a Battle Royale, so let's get it. Our first Battle Royale of the day for hitting that big 5-like milestone. Thank you for the support. We are getting things back rolling here. And we are going to, obviously, we're going to be doing some shiny hunting this week. We're going to be doing some Picopia, of course. And some Kaizo as well, dude. I went back to bowling, took a week off because I injured my wrist. Dude, I feel like sometimes even though I just go bowl once, I injure my wrist. I don't know why. That's probably because I've sprained it so many times throughout the years. My new best is 202, bro. I don't think I've even gotten close to touching 202. That's incredible. What's like the perfect score in bowling? What is like if you get a strike on every frame? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Also, I just see y'all, we just hit 10 likes, so we will do a second battle royale after this, of course. 300. Dude, that's pretty damn good. A 202? That's awesome. I'm such trash at bowling. The only bowling I'm even half decent at is Wii bowling. That's the only time I'm ever decent. That is the only time. Is it just... Oh, I win. Look at that, chat. Come on. That's crazy. Y'all can't let me be winning like that. All right, we won't count that one. We won't let that one count. We can't let that slide. We'll go back and do another one. That one doesn't count. We still have 2 battle royales incoming. We're doing our first one. You can't be letting me win, or else then it just feels a little fixed. I ain't about having fixed. I don't cheat. All the pro sports might be fixed, might be scripted, but our battle royales, they are not scripted. That is for damn sure. Arceus. Dude, give me some Arceus. I need a little Arceus in my life. Give me a shiny Latias. Look at this thing. Honestly, I don't think I got it to respawn. I don't think I went far enough away because she came all the way over to the hedge. Did you guys remember the movie Over the Hedge? Did you guys ever watch that as a kid? I feel like I was like Hammy the Squirrel. I feel like there was a GameCube game I had for that. It was like one of those really just low budget GameCube games, but when you're like, oh gosh, when you're 9, 10, it's the absolute best thing you've ever played in your life. I watched it like twice, dude. I feel like I watched it twice, but it just has imprinted on my mind. And I haven't actually watched that movie in like over a decade, probably over 15 years, 16 years. All right, here we go. Let's see. Come on. Still nothing. Waiting for some yellow wings to show up on our screen. I keep switching up on my favorite Pokemon. Honestly, I don't know what my favorite is anymore. Honestly, I feel that sometimes. I like Tangela, then Squirtle's my boy. It's just hard for me. It's hard for me to pick. And I see other Pokemon, I'm like, bro, but like, Heracross is pretty sweet. Wii Remote! You did indeed lose to a Wii Remote. The egg lost to the Wii Remote, which, you know what? In its natural environment, you know, it might be how that ends up also. I'm not sure. I guess maybe if the egg's frozen. If the egg's frozen, there's a chance. There's an actual chance. All right, Wii Remote takes a 1-0 lead in our Battle Royales for today. All right, let's do the next one. Let's do our next one here. For the big 10 likes, y'all. Thank you again so much for the support today. I do appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. It's crazy how the word Wii looks like the logo for Wii, right? It's the official. This is we have the official Wii Remote in here, so yeah, we're all gonna have to live with it. We gotta watch ourselves. We can't be saying anything too crazy. I'm like 0-17. Yeah, I don't remember the last time you won. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know what? That's okay. It means a great underdog story is coming at some point. At some point, you're gonna go on a legendary run, and it's gonna be incredible, or not, or maybe it just never happens. You're just forever the underdog, and that's just how it is. All I know is that Egg has gone on some crazy runs. I haven't won a match in so long. You haven't, though. You are in a bit of a drought. That is fair. Bit of a battle royale drought. It happens to the best of us. It does. I seem to win a lot, and I promise you, like, I don't want to win. I don't want this fame. I don't want this power. I just have no choice. Wait, maybe. Here we go, down to our last 3. We got Egg, we got Philly, Red's in there, but Red's looking a little low. Red's looking a little dicey. Come on, Latias. For those of you that's joining us here today, we are on our third reset of the day. We're somewhere in the 20s, low 20s in terms of resets, looking for this Latias, trying to get this beautiful, beautiful beast to shine. If we do get this to shine today, if we get it before a kind of like 2.5 hour mark, we will play some Pokopia for a little bit as well. Some peak Copia people do want to dub it. And you know what? I think it's kind of incredible how people went from like, I guess not dogging. I guess like the internet was kind of split. The fandom was kind of split on ZA, but we went from people really not liking ZA to I feel like I haven't seen a single bad thing about Pokopia. And Egg wins this battle royale. Just talking about being in a bit of a drought. All right, Wee's at 1, Egg's at 1. We will do another battle royale either at 15 or you know what we'll do. Maybe we'll do one other one here in about 10 minutes to see who can take home the prize today. Yo, I'm back. Finally finished the basic Pokédex. Let's go. Ethan, great to see you, brother. How you doing today? All right, we're doing our last check here to see if Latias does want to sparkle for us. There is indeed no sparkles. So we are going in. That's our third check done. Oh, y'all, it just feels so good to be back here today. It just feels so good to be back here with y'all. I got Latias too. Sadly, no shiny. Ethan, are you going to shiny hunt or are you just going to catch it? Are you trying to shiny hunt today? All right. Egg, we gonna fight. We gonna fight. Nah, I'd win. The only complaint I've seen about Pokopia is a goofy character face. I mean, at first I was like, I would rather it just be not that. But honestly, it's grown on me a little bit. I can appreciate the charm it's got. I can appreciate the little bit of charm. But like the mechanics are fun. The base, like the island building, of course, is fun. Very, very, very Animal Crossing. Very low key. Very chill. Games I don't always capture. Like I played Animal Crossing for a little bit. I played it for like 3 or 4 months and I've never touched it again. That was back in like 2020. So games that don't normally catch my attention for super long. So I'm hoping that this game does it. I really do. You're buying me Pokopia, right? One day. You're gonna have to wait, Red. You're gonna have to wait. I like the face, but I like how, and I really like how it made the characters act. I do too, honestly. I've enjoyed how it's a little more spunky, and I like that. But I think you're trying to tell us guaranteed because it wasn't a save. Yeah, right now we're going off a hard save. So this is a hard save, which I already had. Our guaranteed shiny was the Altaria. We caught it. So right now we're kind of chilling in this. So we're going to do this hard reset for a little bit. And then we'll go back and use our backup save if we have to, which just means we'll probably have to catch it again. But you know what? It is nice because we don't have to go through the whole process of doing that. We can just run back and forth here and not have to worry about it. But Altaria, our golden dragon. Honestly, though, sleeping. I was sleeping on shiny Altaria. I didn't realize how gorgeous it actually was. A golden fluffy cloud, dude. He doesn't get a golden fluffy cloud dragon, nonetheless. Doesn't get much better than that, man. Alrighty. 18-0, dude. 18-0 Pokopia giveaway when the channel starts making just a little bit of moolah, then we can maybe consider start doing some giveaways. Because obviously the plan is at some point, just a little transparency. Once it starts bringing in just a little bit of dough, all that money is going right back in the channel. So things like giveaways, I won't do giveaways a whole lot. But I think it'd be fun to do one at some point. Giveaways just sometimes they don't have the intended effect. Sometimes people just come in for the giveaway and then they leave. But I think doing it for like community members that have been here, all you guys who are OGs, who have been in here for the long haul, who have been in here for months, for weeks, for years, like y'all are the real ones. And that's who I would love to be able to do a giveaway for. So maybe do something like in a Discord. Maybe that would be the better way to do it, you know? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really given too much thought to that. But at some point when that does happen, everything is going to go right back into the channel. You should totally make me a moderator. We will see. We will see. I think, depending how things go here the next couple weeks, we might add another mod or two. But it's just gotta, obviously, I trust most of you. I trust most of you, but you never be too safe online. For like 6 months. Has it really been 6 months, Philly? I don't know. Time's always a blur to me. And especially now that I'm Unk status, time doesn't actually exist. It just disappears. Egg, I feel like you've been here from like the start, dude. From like, 4 or 5 years, which is crazy. I thought it was more like a month. I don't know, man. Like, maybe it was 2 months. Maybe it was towards the end of last year. Like, you could be right. You could absolutely be right. Sometimes I look back and all of a sudden, like, 2 months has turned into 6 immediately. I don't even know idea. Like 2020 is back in Sword and Shield. Oh yeah, dude. So yeah, because I would have started in COVID, October of COVID, or no. Yeah, October of COVID is when I started actually kind of doing it a little bit more seriously. But yeah, for that stretch of like 1 or 2 years where I was really on top of it. So yeah, that would have been, we're going on 5 years, Egg. That's crazy, dude. 2 months. Okay, that sounds more right. That sounds more right. Latias, why won't you shine? Why do you hate me? Also, I should think about this now. What ball are we putting a shiny Latias in, chat? I need a little help here. I need a little help. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. I was thinking maybe is it the level ball? I think the level ball would be kind of cool for the shiny Latias. We'll see. Quick ball could be a good one too. Especially since I think a backstrike with a quick ball is like almost a guaranteed capture. All right, we're going to do one more. Actually, I don't want to risk it. If it does indeed shine, that is going to make me sad, so we're not going to have... Actually, no, we'll do one more quick check. We'll do a little quick check here. We'll do a nice quick check, and we'll see. Top hours, look at that, dude. Egg is still up there. 185. Egg, you have watched my stream longer than I've actually streamed, which I don't know how that's possible, but you have. But you have, dog. That's crazy. All right. Third check. We got nothing. Also, thank y'all again for 12 likes. You guys are absolutely incredible. Also, I told myself that I was going to be like less heavy on the energy drinks. However, the peach Red Bull, delicious. It tastes like a peach ring. Tastes so good. I try to relax on the energy drinks because I know they're not good for me. Sometimes I just need a little boost. Today was just one of those days. I just needed a little bit of a boost. It's like one of those days, like when you do have like those snow days where you just don't do anything. Like I love them. But I feel like if I'm not careful, then I feel super lazy. I feel kind of like icky because I haven't done anything all day. So I took a little nap. I reset myself and I was like, dude, I just need a little bit of a boost today. I just need a little bit of a boost. So I had to go. But yeah, dude, the Peach Edition Red Bull, very good. Very good. I have to say. I have yet to meet someone who outsmarted a bullet. Facts. Facts. Or outrun. I'm such a dedicated viewer, I broke reality. I know, it's incredible. Honestly, teach me your ways, Egg. I need to know those ways so I can break that for Luigi. That's what I need to do. That's my goal. All right. My top 10 favorite Pokemon, probably Simipour. Interesting, actually. A little Simipour action. I like that. Cinderace. Dude, Cinderace, honestly, was one that was not on my radar, which it really should have been. I like Cinderace, obviously, just being like a big soccer or, you know, football fan, depending where you are in the world. I thought Cinderace was kind of sick. But honestly, as of doing like our short series, the Sword and Shield, like Ultimate Shorts, which fantastic ROM hack, by the way, if you guys have not played it. Very, very good. Need to get those going again. But I've gotten a new appreciation for Cinderace. I really like Cinderace quite a bit. Latias, please. No shine for us. Leafeon, Espeon, and Farigiraf. Farigiraf is kind of fun. I like Farigiraf. I like his little head. I like his little hood. The other 5. What's the other 5? I gotta actually like nail down my list of my top 10. I don't even know my top 10. I feel like I just see Pokemon all the time where I'm like, that Pokemon's sick. I like that Pokemon. I like that Pokemon too. I haven't thought about that Pokemon. That Pokemon's sick too. I've got my top 2 and that's it. I feel like Vileplume's in there. I don't know why I've always really liked Vileplume. Vileplume's always been like, I feel like an underrated Pokemon that I just enjoy. I've always liked using when I was a kid. I also just enjoy the design for whatever reason. I find I like a lot of grass type Pokemon. I always thought my favorite type was water, and then actually I start going through the list. I do think I'm more of a grass guy. Alcremie, Mimikyu, Primarina, Dragonair, and Lugia. Lugia is, I am right there with you. Lugia is my favorite legendary. And I think that's solely from Pokemon XD, like having the Shadow Lugia, I always thought was so sick. Like, there was times I didn't want to purify Lugia just because I thought it was so cool. But I played through, I actually, like, because you can have 2 memory, you could have 2 memory card slots, you know, back on the GameCube. So I'd have 1 memory card slot where I go through and purify it, and then one where I just kept it not purified. And I don't know, always thought, Lugia to me was just always sick. It was also, I think, one of the first, like, anime, like, one of the movies, the first Pokemon movies I ever watched was Pokemon 2000. After the first movie, of course, and then Pokemon 2000. I watched that so much as a kid, so I don't know. Lugia was always up there, man. You love me, my little Lugie. Alcremie, though, that's interesting. I've not heard anybody. I think you always see those, like, memes on, like, the shorts or TikTok, whatever, that, like, there is someone's favorite Pokemon. Like, some Pokemon out there that you just don't even pay any attention to. That is somebody's favorite Pokemon, which I think is crazy. I've yet to meet someone whose legit favorite Pokemon is Bruxish, but I'm just saying, however, there is somebody out there. Somebody out there absolutely loves Bruxish. Now, to be fair, we were talking about Bruxish's Shiny yesterday. I will say Bruxish's Shiny is actually decent. I wish there was other Pokemon that kind of had that kind of same, like, crazy color scheme, because that's actually pretty cool. But Bruxish has itself just a weird looking thing. Maybe if we ever hit like 5,000 subs, I'll do a Bruxish only Sun and Moon playthrough. Torture. Absolute torture. Or Bruxish Shiny Hunt, then playthrough only. All right, well, we're going to do one more quick check here for our 4th reset of the day. Still not seeing much. This Latias, not playing nice with us on it, unfortunately, but that's okay. This is giving me Lunala vibes, and I'm not liking it. There's just something in my bones telling me this might be a Lunala situation. We might have to start sounding the alarms, playing the music. This might be it. Yep. Okay. No shine for us there. We'll jump back in. Reset number 4. No bueno. All right. Reset number 5 coming in though. We're doing pretty good job here though. I'm not gonna lie. Getting a lot of checks in at least. Now, hopefully I haven't been led astray, and hopefully that you can in fact use a hard save. I would imagine you could. I can't imagine that the encounters are fixed here. If so, that is very unfortunate for us because we've just wasted a whole bunch of time. But I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure that you can, and that the hard save or the backup save kind of is the same thing. It's a proven fact that if you shave your eyebrows in stream, the Latias will shine next spawn. Proven fact. Yo, can I see the data? Is there a graph for this that I can see? Also, dude, I haven't played ZA in so long, it feels so weird, too. It literally has been at least 2.5 to 3 weeks since I played ZA till today, and it does feel weird. So we're playing it. I was playing it so much and then not playing it at all. But we are back, baby. We are back. We are not shaving our eyebrows. That ain't happening. I don't even want to imagine myself with shaved eyebrows. I feel like I would... No. I can't. I don't even want to. Latias, please. There's also... I know we could run the other way if the Noivern weren't over there and they're aggressive. They do be a little aggro. If they weren't so aggro, I would consider it. Let's not fall off the building. That would be good. And it's still not shining for us. There is always part of me that's afraid I'm gonna miss it, but I feel like it's distinct enough that I'm not going to. If you shave your eyebrows, maybe we'll get it. If everybody in chat shaves a eyebrow or half of an eyebrow, and it adds up to a total of 2 eyebrows, we might just... And then if we could get it to 4, we could double our shiny luck, and then we might be talking. Then we could be talking. All right. Well, climb up, please. Thank you very much. What do we got, baby? What do we got? Come on in. Still no. We are about halfway through our 5th reset. Still looking for it. We're going to do our next Battle Royale here in about 3 minutes, I think. I think about 3 minutes we'll do our next Battle Royale. What do we got? Eggs got one. Wii Remote's got one. We got to see who can pull away. Or maybe, just maybe, Philly can sneak on in there with a W. Have everyone in the world shave 1 eyebrow hair. Dude, there you go. Yep. And so it adds up to millions of eyebrows. I mean, at that point, billions. Well, I guess no, it probably wouldn't be billions of eyebrows. How many eyebrow hairs are in an eyebrow? That's the real question. You think AI can answer that? You think it can answer how many eyebrow hairs are in an eyebrow, a typical eyebrow? But then again, what's a typical eyebrow? If you have a thin eyebrow, it's different. But is it any different, or is it just a thicker hair? I don't know. These are the questions that end up keeping me up at night. And then I have to take melatonin to go to bed because I can't stop thinking about it. So I'm going to need answers on this pronto. I'm going to need a little bit. Latias needs answers. I need answers. Curlia needs answers. Gardevoir doesn't want the answers. Gardevoir's like, I don't even have eyebrows. Goldie's just ready to run, dude. That is the question. I don't know. What constitutes an average eyebrow? A Chinese emperor eyebrows. What is the the little, what's that? What's the character from Kung Fu Panda? The little, what is he? He's not a rat. What is he? He's like the little red panda. Doesn't he have crazy long eyebrows? That's the average eyebrow for sure. Latias, please sparkle. I need a sparkly Latias. Still none, dude. Still none. I would ask Alexa, but then she's gonna start playing music. She'll start playing some like eyebrow remix from somewhere that I don't even know what it is. Can't believe she didn't hear me. Did you know she can whisper at you too? I was whispering. I don't know what I was saying. I was whispering to something. I think I was just talking to myself. And Alexa was like, "Did you whisper? So I'll whisper back to you." I did not appreciate that. I didn't know she could do that, and I don't want her to ever do that to me again. It creeped me out. It freaked me out. And also, when would you ever need to use that? Like, if someone else in your room is sleeping, you're trying to whisper to Alexa. Like, I just don't think that's what I would do. She's not hearing me right now, which is kind of incredible. Normally, she's all of my business. All right. Our 5th reset has proved unfruitful. Has indeed proved unfruitful. My Red Bull is empty, which now means for our 6th reset of the day, we will indeed have a shiny Latias. I can feel it. I heard it. The can whispered to me that this reset will be the reset in which we find the shiny Latias. Not this one, though. Not off the bat. We're gonna have to wait for it. Did everyone just appear? I'm gonna be lurking. Everybody chilling, which is all good. It's all good. I guess so, though, I guess so. Talking into the void, that's how it goes. Talking to your Alexa. Or Siri. Imagine how awful it would have been, though, if your name actually was Siri. You know, you've got Siri, or your name is Alexa. Now you got Alexa to deal with. I wish you could name them. That would be fun. Give your own name to it. Come on! That's all right. We'll do our next battle royale after this check, actually. We'll just do it after this check. I want to do a couple today, mostly because we've been gone for so long. I want to get them rolling, and I want to see who can. I want to see if anyone can go on a nice run today, a nice little streak. We're also at 12 likes, which is pretty incredible, honestly. The fact that we've been gone for 2.5 weeks, and we got 12 likes. We had 5 likes before the stream even started, which is, I think that should count for at least 2. That counts for at least 2 to 3, in my mind. Still nothing. Come on now. Come on now. Shine for me, you beautiful dragon. We're approaching halfway. The can told me it would be this one, so. Unless the can's lying, which it could be. It very well could be. What we should do is get an 8-ball. I used to have an 8-ball command. I have Google Assistant. You actually can. I didn't know that. I have actually been considering doing, like, going more to, like, the Google Smart Home stuff over the Amazon stuff. The Amazon stuff's a little finicky. Not that I really want, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about all of that, but there is times where it is, I don't know, I feel like it is pretty nice, like having all that stuff be connected. But I don't enjoy the fact of having it always listen to me. I'm not sure if I enjoy that or not, but I know I don't enjoy that. But at the same time, I don't know what difference it really makes. Almost just fell off. Nothing. Okay. I'm not sure if rolling is actually faster. It might not be. Latias. I'm not sure. Maybe we need to play the theme. Let me play the song from the movie. Maybe that will give it to us. Dress up like Ash, and maybe then she'll shine for us. Please. I can't believe are we actually already 37 minutes in? Or are we longer? I feel like we're longer because then I had to reset, right? This count can't be right. Maybe it is, though. Might just be. I think it is. That's all right. Okay. No shining, no shining. Hello, Goldie. You're going to be running. You're going to be running tomorrow, hopefully. Teach you extra sensory. We'll be running. An absolute beast. Dude, if we could beat Kaizo this month, that would be insane. We could actually go and legit run after taking a, like, months-long hiatus from Kaizo and go and actually win. I think actually it was probably around this time last year we stopped playing it for a little bit. No, I think it was more towards the summer. It might have been more like June, July we stopped doing Kaizo. Come on, Latias, please. What did you name your Google Assistant, Wii? That's the real question. I feel like I'll just name mine Hayes Jr. Just name it after me. Won't stay up too much longer. Come on now. All right, we got time for like probably what? 2 more quick checks. 2 more quick checks, and then now won't be enough time after that. All right, let's do our last one here. I could see how a macro would be very nice for this. And still no shine. Our 6th reset. No shine for us. That's big sad. Let's do our next battle royale here. Coleslaw Tickler is what I named mine. My goodness. My goodness. I don't even want to know how one tickles coleslaw, but apparently your Google Assistant does indeed do so. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back in. Check number 7. Reset number 7 today. Let's see if we can find it. We might actually be approaching our 30th reset here to find this. I feel like we stopped at like it was either it was between 19 or 21. I just can't remember exactly which one it was. All right. Nothing straight off the bat. It's a fantastic name, though. We might have to name our Latias that. Coleslaw Tickler. That sounds like a villain from SpongeBob. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What do we see? Nothing. Shine for me, baby. Coleslaw tickler is my beloved. My beloved Google Assistant, the coleslaw tickler. Come on now. Come on now. I will name this thing coleslaw if it shines for us here in this check. I will. You have my word. It'll be coleslaw. And Egg wins again, dude. Egg's 2-1 today. Egg is 2-1. Don't mess with Egg. Egg's going on a run. Egg's finna go on a run after going through a drought of like months. Still no. Come on. Latias, Latias, please shine, Latias. Lugia, dude, nice, beautiful Lugia avatar. Come on. Show up there. I know Lugia's in here. My goodness me. That might be our next DA raid if I can get it. Will be Lugia. I'm looking forward to doing those two, though. DA raids were a lot of fun. Now that I know why it wasn't working last time, because it was simply my Switch, I am very much looking forward to those. Doing those again. I also love it because we can also, like, you guys can also find shinies. There's always a chance that you guys find it before me, which, you know, it is what it is. But you know what? At least someone else is getting their shiny luck rewarded. Oof. My goodness. Honestly, I did not think this would take us this long to find Latias. I really didn't. I think after this, we will go... I don't know. If we hit 10 resets today with no shine, I think we'll go back and we'll use one of our backup saves. See if we can't get a little bit of luck here. Jostle a bit of luck here. This is our 7th reset. Really haven't... I mean, obviously, we haven't seen one yet, but really thought we'd get it under 20, but I know we're over 20 now. I think we're at like 23. I'm going to say we're at 23, but I got to actually go do the math. I got to actually go check. There's Lugia. Nice and beautiful. Nice and proud. My goodness, man. My goodness me. All right, about over halfway there for our 7th reset. Our 7th reset, I should say our 7th reset of the day. Gardevoir's running away. We're scaring away all the Gardevoirs, all the Curlias. They're terrified. They're terrified of us. It's probably because of our overalls. They're terrified of our fashion sense. I need to get me. I'm going to get me a pair of green overalls. I'm going to start wearing them for shiny luck. Maybe that's what I need to do. Or I need to put my glasses on. I need to put the shiny glasses on. That might help. That might just help. Nothing there. Dude, I wish you could shiny hunt in Pokopia. That would be fun. Get yourself some shiny residents. That's what I'm looking for. And still nothing. I've always been a fan of Pokemon that look cute, but according to the decks are absolutely demons in the wild. Is Alcremie like that? Is Alcremie an absolute demon? Even though it's like kind of just, you know, it's just a cake. Just a full-on cake, but is it actually just horrifying? We need an Alcremie horror Pokemon game. I actually feel like you can make a cool... If Nintendo... I mean, Nintendo will never do it because it will go against their target audience, but I feel like a legit, like, Pokemon horror game could be kind of incredible. Like, if you go off the actual lore... Like, if you've read the, like, original manga from, like... Or manga, I'm sorry, pronunciation. Of, like, Lavender Town and the Pokemon Tower. Like, you could do stuff with that. Like, that would be terrifying. Actually using some of this Pokemon's, like, actual dex entries from some of the older games. All right, well, our 7th check has also shown us nothing. So check number 8 is indeed coming in. Let's do another Battle Royale while we're at it. While we're loading back in. We're doing a bunch today. It's a Battle Royale Blitz day. I'm just feeling it. I'm absolutely feeling it. Doing a game where you're being hunted by Gengar. Or like a Alpha Seviper. An Alpha Arbok. Aardvark. That's an animal. That's a straight up... Isn't it like an anteater kind of thing? I can't remember. Or a Scyther. Being hunted by an Alpha Scyther? That would be horrifying too. I don't know, dude. I'm just saying. I think there is some... There it is! There it is! Okay, wait. Hold on. Save. Yes, please. Woo! baby. Finally. Reset number 8 of the day. Let's go catch ourselves our shiny Latias. All right, hold on. Which ball are we putting it in? Should we try a beast ball? We'll go level ball. Level ball? Fastball? Oh, the fastball's kind of crazy. All right, hold on. I need you to turn away real quick. Name it, we're naming it coleslaw. We're absolutely naming it coleslaw. All right, I'm gonna try a fastball here. I really do like the look of it. She's gorgeous. Coleslaw is gorgeous. Turn around for me. Turn around, turn around. You're absolutely beautiful. Why are you staring at me like that? Turn around. Okay, well. Oh, let's go, baby. Shiny Latias. Shiny Latias. Look at her. She is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, for this is awesome to say if we had 2 shiny Altarias. Coleslaw, welcome. Welcome on in. All right. Let's go, dude. What a start. Okay, let's change the nickname. Coleslaw. Coleslaw it is. Oh, I love it, dude. Absolutely love it. Coleslaw. I don't know why, but I kind of like that. I kind of like that name. I do. All right. All right, what's our move we're working with? All right, our shiny box starting to look kind of nice. Starting to look kind of nice. Where is our shiny Latios? Now that I'm looking at our shiny box. Ah, it's here somewhere. It is here somewhere. We'll make sure that they're together. Oh, there it is. Our Colgate. Our Colgate and coleslaw. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Let's put you down here. Let's put you down here. We'll put the shiny Altaria back in this spot. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Okay. All right. I feel like Mega Dimension 2, Arceus decides to send 5 Guzzlors to Lumios because some dude decided to catch all the legendaries. We took all the legendaries away, and then we have to go... Dude, a shiny Guzzlord would be kind of sick. All right, with that, we have got all of our shiny... Well, actually, what I would actually like to try... Oh, hold on. Don't want to do that. What we could try to do is farm some other shinies while we're in here. Just make the most use of our time. I'm not sure if we can, but we could try to go for the Noivern here and just see if we can find a little shiny Noivern up here. Maybe, possibly. Dodgers also, welcome on in. How you doing today? We might just be able to find another shiny. We might be able to, let's see if we can get really just milk this zone for everything it's got. See if we can get another shiny in. Then we have to pop all the way up here. I would love a shiny Noivern or a shiny Noibat because those things are absolutely awesome. My muscle memory is to click plus and to close the game. I gotta make sure I don't do that. I should actually probably just save the game just in case I do that. We are good to go. Okay. I don't think there's anything over there. There is not anything over there. We do have shiny dragon on, so that way we can go, we'll go back in and check again. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right. Now, I was thinking we'd play some Pokopia if we did find our shiny Latias. And so if we found the shiny Latias, we could, I don't know, we could either do Pokopia for a little bit or we could try to start to farm for the other zone if we wanted to. It looks like we got, this guy's not here either. I have to get back in the groove. I gotta figure out. I think I have donuts for. I think I have a steel and a fighting. I'm not sure if I have a grass or anything like that. So I guess we can. You know what we'll do? We'll do a little bit more of some research tasks. We'll see if we can get the next special zone and see if it's another legendary. If it's not another legendary, then maybe at that point we'll play some Pokopia. We could do that. Some Peakopia, I should say. I am also looking forward to, in that game, being able to go and visit your guys' islands. That's going to be fun. I guess I probably need to have Nintendo Online for that, though. You know what? For giggles, let's go see what's down here. I have no idea what's down here in this part of the group, and we're getting already attacked instantly. Oh, how I missed my aggro little friends in here. And by how I missed, I mean not at all. I didn't miss any of you at all. There is... Oh, nothing down here, apparently. That's okay. That is A-okay. I gotta change the title, too. I gotta change it so it's not rage bait. All right, here we go. Oh, I cannot believe we found it. I was starting to think this was gonna be one of these hunts that was gonna take us, like, weeks to complete, but... Oh, look at this. Hold on. Get in there. Shiny little Swablu. We've got... I think we've got... Hold on. We've got 2 shiny Swablus now. We got 2 shiny Altarias, a shiny Swablu. Although, hey, you know what? We have a shiny living dex for Altaria now, so that's pretty fun. We'd like to see that. I would love a, I know that I am really just, I'm kind of begging here, but I do want a shiny. I've already got my goods. I've got everything I could possibly want and more, but I do want a Noibat and Noivern shinies are incredible, and I would like that. But we'll keep going. We're going to keep trying. We got a Halucha over here. But I will take all the shinies I can get. Oh, I forgot that you do get aggro with me. Leave me alone. It's okay. Look, I don't care. You can live your life. You can do your thing. Ouch, bro. There's no reason for that. I guess actually we would hear if it is shiny if we pop into here. Oh, we're being spotted. That's right. Okay. That's okay. Well, let me, I guess, oh, it's following me. It is indeed following me. Stop following me. I'm actually just going to do this. We'll just jump off the building. See ya. Nicely done. Shiny Guzzlord's also kind of sick. That would be a fun shiny hunt to do at some point. All right, dude. Oh, the rush of finding a shiny legendary just never gets old. It really doesn't get old. I think we would hear it, and just haven't heard it yet. You just pop your shoulders from that jump, dude. Absolutely. Nope, you missed. That's fine. And you're angry. Everyone's angry. That's okay. We're gonna run down here, and all right, I think that is all she wrote for us. But you know what? We got 2 shiny Altarias, a shiny Swablu, and most importantly, a shiny Latias out of here. So 4 shiny Pokemon. Love to see it. Let's get us out of here. Get me out of here. And let's start doing our next special research. See if we can't get one of the Swords of Justice to pop up. All right. Let's do 4 shiny. Yeah, we really did get 4 shiny yellow dragons in there. 4 shiny mustard dragons. We got it. We got shiny Latias. Now we just need to find... Now for the next hunt. Okay. Wonderful. You know what? I think that also calls for another battle royale. The fact that we just did that. The fact we got that and we got another shiny on top of that, that deserves another battle royale. That's exciting. Okay. All right, we just got to go do a zone real quick. We need to go, here's a level 4. Actually, how many, what's our donut situation looking like here? Our donut situation, okay, we've got a Sparkling Power Dark, level 2. We got a Fire, level 2. We've got another Dark, level 2. Okay, so we can find a nice Dark zone. See if we can't find any cool ones there. A Fighting, level 3, so that's going to be perfect for Terrakion once we can get that. I have no idea how to shiny hunt the Swords of Justice. I knew Latias and Latios, but I have not done any research on the swords, so I need to look that up. Fire, level 3 is great. Ground, level 3. Fire level 3, Steel level 2, so that'd be good for Cobalion. Though it's level 3 would be better, but that's okay. Fairy, Electric level 3 as well, Psychic level 3, and a Dragon level 3. That is a 4. So actually, we don't need the Dragon anymore. So if we could go burn one of these 4-star, we don't need a Psychic anymore either. So we go get guaranteed shiny somewhere if we wanted to, and knock out. I already have a shiny Slowpoke. Well, I guess it's like a Galarian Slowpoke. It's not it's not the Cantonian Slowpoke, but don't have any grass. I would love to start getting some grass type shinies, but we don't have any of those. We could also, everything we do is a shiny donut. So let's go see if we can't find like a dark type zone. A ghost zone would be cool. There's gotta be, there could be some dark types, but there may not be dark types in there. Fighting, we want to save the fighting. I think we only had 1 level 3. And Wii Remote wins this one, bro. Let's go. Let's go, dude. You win it for a little celebration. Oh, here we go. Here's a level 1 zone. We could probably get a bunch of shinies in here if we wanted to. Is there any other zonage? I wish we had a ghost donut. We don't have any ghost donuts, which is unfortunate for us. A little unfortunate for us. I guess what we could go do is use 1 level 4 donuts on on that little dark zone there. Knock that out. At least it will get us, at the very least, actually, we do have a Psychic one as well. Did we see any Psychics? Let me turn this off so I can actually take a peek at what we got going on here. If you're just popping in, y'all, we just got our shiny Latias. So we are now working on, actually, we do have a Fire Donut. We do have a fire donut, and I don't mind these Pokemon. I don't think I have any of these shinies yet, so let's go do these. That'd be fun. What if we combine all the regions, put every Pokemon in there, see Pokemon that see legendaries in space, I don't know, etc., and call it Pokemon around? That would be crazy, Dodger. That would be absolutely awesome. I don't think we'll ever get that. At least not officially, we'll never get it, because then we'll never have to remaster or re-release any of their games because we'll get other Pokemon. However, I'm with you, dude. I would absolutely be on board for that 110%. But unfortunately for us, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Now, it would be cool if we get a game like Soul Silver or Heart Gold where we have 2 regions in one. I think we could see that potentially in the future. Also, I believe today, I could be wrong, but it's today, or maybe it's just this year, but Soul Silver and Heart Gold turned 16 this year, which is insane to me. Absolutely insane. I love those games. Those games are a lot of fun. A lot of good memories in those games. All right, we'll go use one of our fire-type donuts here on this guy. And not the dark. Do I want to use, I think we had like a, do I really want to use a 5-star donut on this though? This is where I come into that conundrum. Like 39 minutes. Like, I don't think I really want to actually do that. Now I'm thinking about it. Let's go back. Let's go make, hold on. I'll tell you what. Let's go make some donuts. Let's go bake some donuts real quick, and then we'll continue our plan. I think we'll make some for the battle zones as well, just because the battle zones are, as I've said before, pretty easy to farm, I feel like. At least easy to farm for berries. So I believe we want to make, we want to make sour, if I am correct. I think sour donuts. Sour donut powers. I can't remember. I think that gives us where we can get the make sour. Yeah, we want sour so we can get some berry powers, hopefully. So let's make some sour donuts and then go do some of these battle zones. I think that will be the plan of action for a little bit here. And then we'll play some Peakopia, dude. Then we'll go to play some Peakopia. All right. Let's throw in a couple of these. We need some big sours. That was a horrible donut. That was the worst donut I've ever made in my life. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again, dude. I love the character design of this game. Me too, honestly. It's pretty damn good. All right, 65. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Perfect, dude. All right. We do have a lot of fresh in this, so we might not get as many sours as we're looking for, but hopefully we can get a little bit. All right, here, most likely that is exactly what we're looking for. That is absolutely incredible. We'll make another one of the same. And that one's to find coins, which I don't need. And then let's make one more and a number of wild Pokemon. Also not really what I need, but that's okay. These are more of our kind of just burn donuts to go. And we were just trying to hope for a berry power, which we got a berry power, so I can appreciate that. Well, let's go do one of these battle zones. Let's go do this one real fast. Let's go do this one. And then, where in fact is it? It's actually in this zone. Okay, it's on the other, it's on the other side of this. Well, that's just silly, dude. That's just absolute silliness. Okay, well, let's go jump in over on this side and we'll go do that. That'll be fine. That will be a-okay by me. Oh my goodness, dude. I am so excited we got that. I had a sinking feeling that we were not going to be able to find this thing. And we found it. Okay. I feel like I would love... It would be... I don't know. I would really enjoy having a, like, Gen 4... Like, a Sinnoh and... not Kalos. Unova region duel game. That would be pretty cool. All right. Do I want to... I'm going to save the berry one for now. I'm just going to... Like, this one is kind of just absolutely pointless, isn't it? Let's use the coin one for now. The guilt. Guilt. A guilty donut. I've never heard of a more correct word to describe these donuts. They're very just guilty pleasures. All right. Wow, that is a big old flamingo. Okay. I did not check what type any of this was, but I'm guessing it's going to be a fighting type zone. Fighting type zone, which actually would be very much fun. Let's get our shiny Colgate toothpaste jet out here, dude. Ready to go. So I kick this flamingo in the face. Skarmory comes out. We got Mystical Fire for you. We can Mystical Fire you in the face. Ooh, that's going to hurt, but not enough. We'll Aura Sphere, Dual Wing Beak we should be able to take. Nicely done. That is a big bird, bro. That is a big bird. And an Altaria. We got a couple shiny Altarias now, don't we? Ooh, you're going to Mega Evolve. You're going to kill us with a Dragon Rush, that's for sure. I don't know why. I don't have any Dragon moves on my Colgate. I should probably check that out. All right. Well, let's go ahead and actually, probably not what I wanted to do. I keep forgetting that you're a Fairy type. Okay, I clicked a move. Rayquaza refused to use the move. So let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's go for the Ice Fang. This thing kind of bodies us fully. Just bodies us in every which way of the word. I'm going to use Fly. You know what? If you're going to do that, I'm going to max potion up real fast. You got the shiny Latias? We did, Bacon. We did. We did indeed. All right, nice. Frozen. Get out of here. We got it like, I don't know, maybe less than 10 minutes ago. So let me see it. I missed it. I'll show you. I'll show you. There she is. Ulslaw. She's beautiful. Tell her she's beautiful. We also got another shiny. We got four. We literally got four like same shiny like colored Pokemon, which is crazy. I love it. Release it. Never. Never. I will never do that. You cannot make me. All right. Let's go ahead and revive our Pokemon that absolutely got biddly bopped. Release a shiny Swablu? No. I shall not. I worked hard for these shinies, damn it. I'm not releasing them. 7 bottle caps, give them here. And by hard, I mean, really wasn't that bad. But we took the Latias. It took us a while for the Latias, to be fair. All right. Break this, and no, you didn't. Yes, I did. Do you see how much running back and forth I did? I did so much running back and forth. All right, we got a Talonflame here. It looks like we have been detected. I'm going to plus move Thunderbolt you in the face. Maybe. See, I'm not like your friends, Bacon. I don't release my entire shiny box. My entire shiny living dex. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Get out of here. Get out of here with any of that noise. All right, my mic stand is not working. I do need to get a new mic stand, to be fair. This thing is on its last legs. Absolute last legs. Try doing... Dude, I would love to do a shiny living dex. Not in every game, but in this game, I think it'd be a lot of fun. I think it would be. I want to do... Again, I kind of been saying this, but I would love to do a shiny living dex in this game just through just challenges within themselves. I think that'd be a grand old time. And we'll get there. We're going to start the legendaries, though. Every game, dude. Every game would be insane. Depending how this one goes, that'd be good. Okay, hello. Could you stop moving? Thank you. Got him. Got him. All right. If I could be live a little more consistently, I would commit to something like that. But I do think I would like to start doing something. I would like to start working towards a shiny living dex. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think it's what 1,060 or 73 Pokemon or something crazy like that, which... Some of those Pokemon are crazy hunts you have to do. All right, let's go ahead and Thunderbolt here as well. Halucha, goodbye. All right, we got a Corviknight now. Corviknight is kind of goated. 108, oh, sorry, 1,080, including every regional. That is right. I think I forgot to, I think that's, I was definitely missing a few there, but. And I am obviously, I don't know if I even have 100 shiny Pokemon, to be fair. I don't even know if my number at this moment in time even eclipses 1,000 or even eclipses 100. All right, all we're getting is coins, which is, I guess, to be fair, I did use a coin power, but I thought that just meant we had more coins on the ground. Lunala. Lunala is one. I will not have to do a Lunala hunt. So you know what? That is true. I don't have to do that. And I will not do it again. You will not make me. Maybe you will make me. Maybe we can hit a goal in which I would hunt Lunala again. Mew would be a tough hunt. Skarmory. I'm sure you can get an event. I'm sure there was some way you get an event one. I just never did. Deoxys, also another hunt, another fun hunt. All right, we've got 5 out of 10. I think a lot of those would, a lot of them are going to end up being full odds hunt in their original game, which those can be an absolute grind. But honestly, I think it'd be a lot of fun to do something like that. I'm actually going to fly down to here. Hoopa, Shiny Locked. Yeah, you can't do those. Obviously, you have to exclude the Shiny Locked ones, but I don't know. That's a possibility I've been thinking about. That would be like a very long-term goal, though. All right, we've got, we need to go down here. Let's go ahead and Thunderbolt this Fletchinder. Been flame wheeled, that's fine. That's fine by me. And a Noivern. All right. But yeah, I think our plan is right now we'll go through, see if we can't get our next special scan, see what it is, and then we'll play some. If we have some time left, we'll play some Picopia. All right, let's go and bust this guy real fast. Perfect. Get a box full of bacon, another one full of Ampharos egg, and another one Magikarp. Dude, that's true. We needed one for eggs, needed one for bacon, need one for fish. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Give me some fish. I miss fish. All right, Ampharos is struggling. She's down. Egg do be down. I should have revived her a while. I should have healed him up a little bit ago. That's okay. All right, we will just Dark Pulse here. This should be enough to knock you out, and indeed is. Goodbye, my friend. All right, we've got 3 more. Let's revive Egg. I'm sorry, Egg. I should have treated you better. I should have treated you kinder. Okay. We got Bacon running around right now. You got Shiny Latias? We did indeed, Lamar. Welcome on in. Oh, I think I just messed that up. I didn't, though. Let's go, dog. Let's go. I did indeed, dude. I did indeed. Very stoked. Very stoked. I was starting to lose a little. I was like, oh, man, this is going to be a very long one. This is going to be one of those long hunts, isn't it? What's up, Lamar? What's up, man? Welcome on in. How you doing today? It's great to see you again. Let me heal up Latias. Let's heal up Rayquaza as well. Exclude the shiny green vines for that random haste person. Just don't shiny hunt them. No, we are doing them. I would save Tangela either for a special occasion or for like the very last Pokemon that we would shiny hunt. That's what I would do. If we were doing that and we were doing a shiny living dex, I would just save it for the very last Pokemon. All right, we're gonna get Brave Bird in the face. We're going to plus move Psychic. And this thing is going to fly. I always love how these guys' Pokemon can just use moves so quickly. I mean, it's insane how fast they can use their moves. Goodbye. We're going to smack you with that, though. How much size do you have now? I will show you. I actually almost have a box full, which is, you know, pretty good. Pretty good, I would say. Considering I haven't been shiny hunting too long in this game. Arceus would be fun. I guess Arceus we would have to do, what, Let's Go? Let's Go is when we have to do that. All right, let's get Ampharos out here. We got 2 more trainers left. We are doing very well on time. Thunderbolt here. I'm glad you're doing well, Lamar. Glad you are doing well. It's great to see you in stream today. Do appreciate you stopping on by. I'll show you here once we get through these battles. Shiny, that's shiny. I was gonna say Shiny Gleam. That's definitely not it. Thunderbolts. You stop that silliness. You stop that silliness right meow. All right, one more. Everyone's so strong, it makes my heart race, bro. Same. Arceus is in Let's Go. It's in oh, that's right. Diamond and Pearl. That's right. That's right. Does this go across or down? That goes down. Can I hit you from here? I don't think I can. We'll go here. We'll get the small Pokeball, and then we'll go back up and around. We'll fight our... That is a massive Crobat. That's the biggest bat I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, we can go back. We'll have to... I guess we have to do that one in... Yeah. Which, you know what? To be fair, I never actually beat... Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. So, maybe that would be a fun reason to go back and play through that game again and actually beat it. Okay. Let's go back and around. Oh, stay up, please. I want to go get the big Pokeball. Thank you. We got to go all the way over here. Ace has dementia? Probably. I might. What's it to you? Oh, hello. Don't turn around. What's it to you? How is shiny hunting in Diamond, in Shining Pearl, or Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond? I can't remember anymore. Is it difficult? I feel like it wasn't too bad, but I never actually shiny hunted in that game, so I have no idea. Or Let's Go. I never shiny hunted in Let's Go either, but I know Let's Go had a chain method that was pretty powerful. I got a notification for your Pokopia stream, but wasn't able to join. How was it? It was a lot of fun, Lamar. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of the first stream back from vacation and being pretty ill, so it was kind of low key, but I really enjoyed it, and it was fun, man. We'll definitely do more in the future. So, have you played it at all? All right, let's go back up here. Do we see the glowing, beautiful golden ball? This one would probably be filled with coins anyway. It looks like it is on the ground somewhere, though. So what I am going to try to do is just go and hide from this guy, break this Pokeball, and then go see if we can't find it. See if we can't... Oh! We've been sniped. That's okay. We've done everything we need to do here. We are so close to our next zone. Or so close to our next scan. Hell yeah, brother. What's up, Ari? Welcome on in, dude. How are you doing today? What was your... Wait, hold on. You said... I said Bacon will return next stream. What was your reaction, dude? I was pumped. I was hype. Finally off work for 4 days? Yo, let's go, Ari. Let's go. We love that feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Like, well, I was supposed to work today, but then it snowed super hard. So, it snowed more than we thought it was going to snow. So, all my stuff got canceled for the day. And that also means that we are probably not going to have enough melt overnight. So, my stuff's going to be canceled tomorrow, which means, I get a little bit of a break, which I can appreciate. It's always a good feeling. All right, we got to go find the big golden ball, and I don't know where the big golden ball also... I know the big golden ball can also spawn down here at times, but I don't see it down here. Heal the egg. I did indeed heal the egg. Thank you for the reminder of healing the egg. I appreciate that. Egg also appreciates that. You can see Egg's appreciation on Egg's little face. Look at it. Look how appreciative he is. That is a trainer that I do not want to fight. Oh, I thought I got past it. I'm just not used to the 12s, dude. 12-hour shifts are indeed tough. It takes your body. It takes a little bit of the body to get used to. Egg will be mad if he sees he's dead. That is true. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I let him die. Do not tell him I let him die. Yeah, get him. Get him. Okay. Oh, actually, you give me stuff. Give me some of that. Oh, I just realized I'm not live horizontally. That's okay. This will be one of the reactions I have that's not on both. That's all right. That is what it is, dude. All right, let me... Can I pop this from down here? Let me break it from down here. Looks like you're not going to let me. It's been kicking my teeth in. I'm so sorry, Ari. I'm so sorry, dude. Are you on your feet a lot for your work? Because that's also rough for doing 12-hour shifts. Also, if you're moving a whole bunch. How long have you known Latin Luigi for? 6 years? Maybe? Yeah, I think about 6 years, give or take. I've known Luigi for a very long time. I guess very long is relative, but okay, I can't believe I can't hit that from down here. All right, let's look for the big golden ball. See if we can't find it. Oh, that ball's just going to give us a bunch of coins anyway. The golden ball's probably only give us a bunch of coins because we have a coin power on. Why are there so many trainers looking to ruin my day? You know what? Let's just get out of here. We don't need the golden ball. We don't need the golden ball. How long you know me for? What, 5 years, Bacon? 4 or 5 years at that point? Yep, on my feet all day, high energy output. Yeah, dude, that is tough, especially for 12 hours. That is a hard, like, energy to maintain, a hard consistency to maintain. Okay, we need to go do one more zone, and we'll be able to do our next special scan and see what we can find. And then if it's not a legendary, then we'll probably switch to some Pokopia for a little bit for the end. And then I will see you guys whenever we come back to do some shiny hunting, maybe tomorrow, whatever it is. Then we'll be back with hopefully our next zone ready to go. All right. We have a couple. We have like a dark. We have a psychic that we could do. We do have a fire that we could do on this. Honestly, the level 2 zone might give us enough. Where was that dark zone? I think we had a dark zone around here. We wanted to do that, but I think we'll just go do... I want to go do a somewhat large... Let's go do this one real quick. And it's a normal zone, which is a little bit more straightforward, so I can appreciate that. Let's go travel right here. We'll go use our berry power one on this one. Has a since a how long party. What's the worst time and place to find a shiny Pokemon in your opinion? Oh, dude, for me, I almost missed one because I was at one of the cafes. I had just spawned in. I heard the Sparkle go, and then I took a couple steps and I turned and I saw this Fletchling flying away. A shiny Fletchling that was flying away. So that would probably be the worst time and place to find one, is when you scare off like one of the birds, and then you have to... I was luckily able to reset and get it, since it saves, but yeah. What type? Yeah, I think any of those Pokemon that can fly away, any flying type. What's it been, like 2 years? Yeah, I would say so, Ari. Probably going on, yeah, about 2 years, maybe 3, maybe coming on to 3 years this summer. I feel like, I could be wrong, but I feel like that sounds right to me. All right, let's go into here. Let's use, I'm gonna save the berry one for off stream. I'll do that one off stream. I'll farm those berries. Right now, we're just trying to farm research points. We're not trying to farm berries. I will do that. I will do that on my own time, dog. All right. We gotta do this last zone here. We can do our next special scan and then hopefully find ourselves another legendary Pokemon to go shiny home. We have Bonnie! Bonnie! Don't take me down, Bonnie. Actually, hold on. Let's get Emboar out here. I usually just pop in and say hello, which, you know what? Hey, I still appreciate that greatly. I know that not everybody's got time to just hang out in streams. It's all good. I always appreciate y'all, whether it's coming in for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever it might be. You should do more YouTube shorts. I know. I need to get back on my YouTube shorts game. I was doing good for a while. I was indeed doing good for a while. I need to get back on that though. I've got like 2 that was in the middle of editing and then just never finished. So hopefully I'll have a little bit more time now and back in the groove of things to start knocking those out again. Okay, we've got a Star Raptor. We got Alphas over here, which I do not appreciate. Let's go ahead and Thunderbolt this guy in the face. Bop. Bop, babiddly, bappity bop. Wiggly tough. More like wiggly not tough. Wiggly not. What's the opposite of tough? Weak? Wiggly weak? You're a wiggly weak. It's kind of a gross, that's kind of like a gross word to say. Wiggly weak. I don't like it. I'm going to max potion all the way up here. Keep Egg alive. Keep Egg doing good. Should actually full restored now that I think about it. So we can get the burn off. We get burned a lot. I feel like I get burned all the damn time. I don't appreciate that at all. We got a Pidgey Yacht coming out. And honestly, we should be able to just... Okay, actually, if we want to talk about Megas, let me full restore. Let me full restore. And you know what? I'll do the same. Since everything here seems to be... Well, I guess it's normal types, so... But could be a lot of flying types coming in. I'm going to Thunderbolt you in the face. Thank you very much, and get out of here. Also, thank y'all so much for 14 likes on today's stream. Thank you if you are just joining. We got our shiny Latias about 30 minutes ago, so now we are just knocking out some more of this research so we can hopefully find our next special survey zone and hopefully be another legendary Pokemon that we can shiny hunt. Wiggly not enough, dude. I like that. I made a bad mistake entering this under leveled. Yeah, I've been there, done that. I did that with the Abominable mission with the 2 Mega Crabominals, and that absolutely ruined my day. Been there, done that, dude. Welcome on in, Raven. Tough, maybe not enough. Wiggly, not enough. I like Wiggly, not enough. Kangaskhan, Bonnie. Oh, geez, remember Bonnie. Oh, we are now no longer Mega. That's right. We can build that back up. We got this. Dynamic Punch. Dynamic Lunch, dude. Give it here. Give it here. All right, that one's down. We just need... We'll do one more and we're good. 2 more trainers and we've got it. Then we'll get our little happy butts out of here. We don't need to go through... Actually, I would like to find... some more Pokeballs, so could we get a little bit of berries out of this zone? That would be very nice. And here is some Pokeballs. Ask and you shall receive. Give me some, what am I looking for? A dubious disc, interesting. No berries though. I mean, we used a encounter power one, I thought. Maybe it was a special item one, I'm not sure. I didn't exactly look. Oh, hello. Dazzling Gleam here. I feel like we're missing some people, specifically a person who owns a Stunk Tank. I wonder who that could be. Or Skunk Tank, I forgot the name. I think it might be Skunk Tank. I think it was not Stunky. Stunk Tank. Shadow Claw, please stop it. Kecleon. I didn't know Kecleon was even in this game. I think that's the first time I've seen Kecleon. Alright, yes, please give me some berries. Please give me some... Oh, some Charty berries. We have so many Charty berries. It's insane. I feel like we have so many Charty. So many Charty berries. All right. Does this girl have red eyes? Hello? We've got a big ball over here. I'm going to heal up Egg because Egg is indeed in need of healing. And I abuse Egg too much. I don't heal Egg up enough. I let Egg just go out there doing its own thing all the time. Don't ever heal him up. He does so much work for us, so much good work. Probably our most used Pokemon this entire playthrough. You don't have red eyes, but you have red glasses. I can appreciate it. I can respect the game. You have Earth Power. I don't respect that very much, not gonna lie. And we will Oblivion Wing you. Please give me your health. Give me your health back. Thank you very much. And we'll Dark Pulse. It's a very long animation. Like, they're attacking us through the animation. That's incredible. All right. There we go. That should be enough for our next special scan. Lovely. What I am going to... I guess I will try to do 2 more trainers here so we can find the big golden ball if we need to. Yeah, it's a bunch of dubious discs. A bunch of dubious discs. I'm not sure how many dubious discs one needs, but I have a bunch of them. Just from this zone. Are we going to get another dubious disc? No, we're just getting some candies. Okay. Maybe it was a candy power donut we're using right now. I didn't think it was, but that's all right. It'd be nice if other trainers could... Dude, wouldn't that be sick if you could just run to random, like, trainers using shiny Pokemon? Wiggly Not Enough is actually floating. It's a floaty boy. I forget Wigglytuff is a floaty boy. All right, well, let's not do that then. Let's not do that. We can stop with the floatage. No floating, please. Heliolisk, come back in. Heliolisk. Let me Dazzling Gleam you in the face. Thunder. Do I have anything that's better suited to attack you? I don't think I do. Okay, hold on. Actually. This should be neutral. That actually did a lot of damage. I'm just going to Outrage. This should do a little bit more damage. Beautiful. Goodbye, my friend. We'll see if we can't find the big golden ball, mostly because I am kind of curious on what this zone is going to give us. Be cool if we could do stuff like how Ash does in the anime. What do you reckon? What would you like to do that Ash does in the anime that we can't do here? What would you reckon you'd want to do first if you had a game like that? Look at that Furfrou. Hello? I have never seen a Furfrou look like that. That is crazy. Okay, we've got that. Let's get Egg back out here. All our tasks are indeed complete. Let me heal up real fast. We'll find the golden Pokeball, and then we will get our happy butts out of here. Let me give... Oh, yeah, extra berries, please, and thank you. Papaya berries. We'll take some papayas. We'll take some papaya berries. There is a small ball down there. Just want to check and see the golden ball. Sometimes it does like to hide down in like one of these corners in the scaffolding or down here in the alleyway. I feel like sometimes it does like to pop up over here. There's the big ball right there that we couldn't get last time, but we can get it this time. Okay, so you can actually snipe it from the edge here. That's good to know. That's a big ball that we've got. All right, there we go. Now we're getting a little more berries here. Okay, here we go. Pick up Larvitar like Ash did since... Dude, Larvitar's incredibly heavy. Ash is kind of ripped, though. Ash is kind of yoked out of his mind. Don't want... Actually, hold on. Let me do this real quick. It's not up here somewhere, so it's got to be... It's down here somewhere. Let's go check down... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, we have plenty of time. Let's just go see if we can't dodge some of these trainers and run around this way. And there might be one right there that spawned in. They did indeed spawn in. All right, I don't want to fight this guy. Really don't want to fight the big Drampa man. No big Drampa parties. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you later. I know there was one small ball as well that we could go jump down and go get, so we'll do that real fast as well. You don't see me. You never saw me. You just saw a flash. The green flash. You just saw the green flash overalls. You didn't see nothing else. Nicely done. Okay. Anga berries as well. They're definitely worth it. Get out of here. You don't see me. Like strategy does, like circle on a trainer's Pokemon, quick attack, surprise. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess this is like kind of close to what you can do just with the, you know, the new battle style. But what I do wish is that like positioning mattered a little bit more. Like it'd be cool if like the positioning of your Pokemon in like the actual trainer fights mattered. Like obviously they do kind of in the wild fights, like the back strikes for catching Pokemon make a difference. But it'd be kind of interesting, like if certain attacks from different angles would do more damage. I think that'd be a cool way to add like a little bit more depth to the battling system, along with the cooldowns and all that kind of stuff and everything else, how they've kind of reworked the battle system. I think that'd be another cool thing to add to it. I mean, look, the standard battling system is complicated within itself. What's another layer of complication to it, you know? All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Stop yapping? Never. I'll never stop yapping. Yappy McYapperson. That's what I'll continue to do. I've always been yapping. All right, let's go see what our next special zone is. Again, if it's not legendary, we're going to switch over to some Pokopia for the next like 30 minutes or so. Hopefully it is legendary though, and then we can start looking at how we do that. So let me go. I think it is right here. It is indeed. I'm remembering. It's been a week or two, but I'm remembering. I got a feeling it's not going to be. Also, I said I would show you my shinies. Here we go. This is my shiny box at the moment. I believe all of my shinies are in here. So I am one shiny short. One shiny short of having a full shiny box. That'd be amazing. So our shiny Latias zone did indeed yield us 2 shiny Altarias, a shiny Swablu, and our shiny Coleslaw, the Latias. So that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. Release a shiny or stop yapping? I got an idea. Neither. None. You can't make me. Another fun idea is adding a new mega form through bonding. Yeah, I don't know. That one was always weird to me. The Pokemon fusion thing. I don't know. That always is just kind of weird to me. But I mean, I could see him doing that for sure. All right, let's start scanning. Hayes is Unk. I might be Unk, but you know what? I don't give a damn. All right. Okay, here it is. And oh, it's not a legendary zone. It is not a legendary zone. However, it is an intriguing legendary. It is an intriguing zone. It is indeed an intriguing zone. We could use our level 4 or level 3. It's a level 4 donut with the level 3 dragon on it and see if we can't get a shiny Tyrantrum. That would be pretty amazing. I think that would be kind of cool. And then we can hopefully get a bunch of our stuff done. So let me go see, because I think actually I might have a level 5 dragon donut left still. I might just have that. Keep yapping. That energy's giving me confidence to find this alpha shiny Pikachu. Let's go, dog. See? Look at that. Gives me my confidence too to see if I can't find some stuff. All right, well, I think, hold on, let me check. Dark, fire. Now, shiny Umbreon went. If we can find ourselves a zone that's got Umbreon, we've got some sparkling power dark donuts we can use. Ground, I don't think I have a rock one. I don't think I do. Now I do have this. So we could find, Aurorus isn't. Aurorus is not a dragon type, right? I don't think it is. I think it's just ice. It's rock ice. Is Tyrantrum rock dragon? Tyrantrum. I can't remember. I think it is. I think it's rock dragon. It is rock dragon. So I do have a shiny Tyrunt already, but I don't have a shiny Tyrantrum. So that could be pretty cool. No, yeah, that's right. Graplock for when Mr. Beast from Disney Channel, dude, that was crazy. That was a crazy day. All right, let's do it. Actually, what I want to do real fast, I'm going to do just a little bit of a soft reset here because I don't want to waste this donut. I forgot the name again. Yeah, Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum is our boy. That's what we're going to look for. We'll go use this and we'll go and see if we can't find ourselves a shiny Tyrantrum. Or just a shiny in general. Just whatever we can see. Let's see what our little eyes can see, and we'll go from there. And I know I said we're going to play some Pokopia, but this zone is indeed intriguing to me, so let's do it. Roku, did the Roku turn back on? Oh, has the Roku been on this entire time? Yeah, the Roku's chilling, dog. The Roku's chilling. I was gonna put a little background on, I forgot to do it. Good little perch, dude. I got this like mobile TV stand. It's actually incredible. One of the best purchases I've made in 2025. Okay. Dude, can we get a Shalfa? A Shalfa Tyrantrum. That's what we're trying to cook up here. We've only got 5 minutes and 12 seconds to do it. What I should do here, actually, Feraligatr is perfect. We can keep Feraligatr, has Ice Fang. I would actually like to see, do I have any other ice types that we could go in with here? That could be fun to go in with. Could go with Kyogre. Let's go with Kyogre. Kyogre hasn't seen the field in a little bit. We also have our Aurorus already, level 100, that we could also put in there instead of Yveltal. And then Blastoise also is loaded up with some ice type attacks. We'll put that in instead of Rayquaza. Okay. Watching Pokemon while playing Pokemon? Exactly. Exactly. I'm not sure what that person was talking to me for. Okay, here we go. Let's go in with our shiny dragon. And we'll have to go quick. We'll have to go fast. How dare you? I'm sorry, Bacon. I'm sorry. It's just for this one. You'll be back. You will be back. Now we do have a guaranteed shiny in here. So hopefully it'll be our Tyrantrum. Or a Tyrant. Either one's fine. Alright, we got a bunch of alphas just off the rip. Shiny Hoopa when, dude? I hope so. I mean, hopefully one day soon. Aerodactyl. All these guys are going to want to ruin my absolute day. Catch a shiny Pokemon and catch an alpha Pokemon. We will do that at some point. We got to go fast, though. We got to go somewhat fast. Hyper Beam. Oh, we are stuck here. Okay. These are big boys. We got to get on the roof, I think. There she is. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me save here. There she is. She's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a Shalfa, baby. Let's go. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to get it in a heavy ball. I just need it not to see me. Oh, that's not going to go in. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got to fight all these guys first. And, ooh, I really forgot about our level boost here. There we go. Oh, she's pissed. She's so angry. All right, let's get Kyogre out here. Okay. This is why you save. Hazen's bald. You stop that right now. I'm getting absolutely mugged here. Okay. Got him. All right. I need you to turn around. Let's surf this thing in the face. I'm going to try to keep catching it in a heavy ball. I'm going to try, because I think a heavy ball would be sick. Or we could get absolutely destroyed. Our level, I forget because it is a level 4 donut that our levels are kind of crap. All right, here we go. Let's Ice Beam here. I'm going to ice. I was really hoping for a freeze. We didn't get one. Send Headbutt, Flash Cannon. Okay, let me try again. Oh, all right, let me get away from you real fast. Let's throw Feraligatr out here. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, actually. Nice, Sal. I'm just 3 levels away from the Shiny Charm. You're almost there, dog. You're almost there. All right, let's Ice Fang then. I guess really, I don't really care. Oh, here we go. 2. You got it. Let's go, dude. A Shalfa Tyrant. Oh, no. Yeah, Tyrantrum. I almost messed that up, too. Look at this beautiful beast of a Pokemon. Yes, please. Yes, please, dude. Ooh. Ooh. Use a Great Ball. A Great Ball would be good, too. I like the Heavy Ball, though. I like the Heavy Ball. The gray with, like, the gray accents. The white. Like, I feel like this is a good one. I mean, a Great Ball is good, too. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like the Heavy Ball is a nice one. That's a good one right there. I'm pretty happy with that one. All right. That's a big one, and we're already very close to getting our next zone as well, next special scan. Dude, I'm feeling the rush today. I am feeling the absolute rush today. Baldy, hey, you stop that right there. Catch a shiny Alpha Eevee evolved into an Umbreon. I actually would not be against that. We have to go find some Pokeballs to break. And, hello, friends. You guys aren't shiny, are you? No, you're just Alpha. Gotta be careful here. I do gotta be a little bit careful. I need to find a way up, chat. I need to get out of here, actually, is what I need to do. I need to find a way up. I know there's a way up over here, though. I just need to fly away. I need to fly away. There we go. Umbreon, Shiny's buns. You are buns. That is an infactual statement. I can't believe such hearsay would come out of your mouth. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. All right, we should be able to fly up on... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Go back up, please. I don't think we're able to get the golden ball. Yveltal Shiny is buns. There you go. It's another infactual. But you know what? You know what? Hey, you got to stand up for Umbreon. I get it, dude. I get it. Not really buns, though. I know it's not really buns, but you know what? It's gonna have to be buns. Actually, I do want that big ball, but we'll look for the golden ball. See if we can't find the big golden ball. Sometimes I feel like it's most likely up here. Oh, we can't climb up here, though. We've got Aerodactyly. Aerodactyly. Let me go get the small ball real quick. How dare you call me buns? How dare you, bun? How dare you call me the buns of the buns? I hear something. I think that's the portal, though, but I feel like I hear a Pokeball. Oh, yeah, there's a big Pokeball right here. It's like, I feel like I heard something. There's one there. It's got to be down here somewhere, then. There it is, I think. No? Maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. Can I get you from the air? Nice, I can. Okay. Oh, there's no way over. That is unfortunate. Now, that's buns. That's buns, cheeks, and mayonnaise all together. That's crazy, dog. All right. Let me out of here. There's the golden ball. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, friends. You don't see me. Don't worry about me. Don't mind me. I'm just a simple simpleton. Nice. Let's see if we can get the last one here. Let's see if we can get the big one here. I know, everything's mad at me. I know. I cannot believe we got a Shalfa Tyrantrum, dude. I'm so pumped. That's only my second Shalfa, so I'm pretty excited about that, and that is one of my favorite shinies. Oh, we have one more right there. We're not going to be able to get it. We're not going to be able to get it. Nope, that's okay. Haze's buns. How dare you? We're banning you. I'm kidding. Of course, we can't ban bacon. You put a hot dog on burger buns instead of a hot dog bun with pure pickle sauce? Dude, I love pickles. Not sure how pickle sauce would taste, but I do love pickles. Dude, what a day. What a stream this has been so far. All right. I love this. I love this Pokemon. I hate that our attack is down, but I guess we can change that later. What an incredible stream so far. Okay. Now we're so close. We are so close to getting our next zone. So let's go. I guess let's go find another one. I know I said we were just going to go and play some Pokopia, but we're so close. We might as well try to get another scan and see what we can find, shall we? Dude, I wish we had a ghost donut, but I don't have a ghost donut. So let's go make another throwaway donut. We can go do a battle zone real quick. I hate pancakes, bro. I love pancakes. I do like waffles, though. I think I might be more of a waffle guy than I am a pancake guy. I like pickles, but pickle sauce, I don't think I've ever had pickle sauce. I don't think I ever even knew pickle sauce was a thing. I really don't think I did. Also, thank y'all so much for 14 likes. It really does help out the channel. The algorithm has been shifting here the last couple weeks, and those likes are very, very helpful, especially to small channels like myself. So thank you guys so much for hitting that like button. I really do appreciate it. If you are just joining us again, we got our Shiny Latias today. We also just got a Shalfa Tyrantrum. So been a pretty good day so far. Been pretty pumped about that. I don't eat bacon though, dude. You gotta have some bacon in your life. You gotta be having some bacon in your life. Let's go. No, I don't want a level 4 donut. Don't want a level 4 donut. Here we go. A Caspid Berry should be good. Huh, why are you not good? Maybe we just need more. Still not great. Okay, hold on. Let's just use a bunch of these then. There we go. I guess we'll just go all Caspid. That's fine. Let's continue. Hold on. I'm not a cannibal. Yo, that's fair. Fair enough. Let's do it. Bacon is the GOAT. Bacon is the GOAT, dude. Bacon is the GOAT. I have known you as Bacon for like 4 to 5 years, which is crazy. All right, item power berries. That's huge. Let's do another one the same. Mega power a lot faster. Special. Do you have enough to make one more? We do. Let's do it one more time. More likely to find berries, dude. Let's go, dude. I got plenty of off-screen berry grinding I can do. Also, thank y'all so much for 15 likes. Let's do our... honestly, let's do 2 more battle royales. One for the shiny Alpha Tyrantrum, one for the 15 likes. Y'all are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for the support tonight. I really do appreciate it. And, all right, while that's going on, let's go and find our next... Let's go do a battle zone real quick. We got a level 3 zone there. We honestly don't need anything crazy. I think we have what, 22,000. So level 3 zone should be fine and should be nice and quick for us as well. If there's a Pokemon I would eat to be an Applin. Isn't Applin like pretty sweet? Isn't that like a thing? It's actually pretty tasty treat, isn't it? It's a pretty tasty treat. Okay. Dude, and I got some noodles waiting for me once I'm done here. Some mac and cheese. Some pulled pork mac and cheese. Ooh, I ate Slowpoke. I guess Slowpoke tail actually is pretty crazy. All right, I am gonna save the berry ones because I'll do that myself. Let's use one of these and get this next one done. Hayes, what's up, Bacon? What do be up, Bacon? And Lamar wins this battle royale. Let's go, dude. Let's do our next one, though. That one is for our Shalfa Tyrantrum we just got. Let's do our next one for 15 likes. Thank y'all again so much for everything. Absolutely incredible return to our shiny hunting streams. Really do appreciate it. You really got Latias, and I went to Walmart, figured out their store lost power. Dude, that's crazy. I guess, yeah, we did. We got the shiny Latias, a shiny Swablu, and then a Shalfa Tyrantrum when you left. Egg is back. Eggith has returned. Rejoice, for Eggith has returned. All right. This is a grass zone, and everything I have is water type. So let's change that. Let's put Colgate back on the team. Let's get Egg. Egg, actually, you can stay on the team. I know you're not a great matchup for you. We also need to make sure we're not going back into our shiny boxes, or else I'm going to get very confused. Your boy's going to get confused. Let's put Bacon back on the team for Blastoise. Let's take Kyogre off. And let's put a little Alakazam. If we find some poison types, we could have some fun. We could have some fun indeed. We got a Skidoo. We can just Ice Fang here. This should be nice and easy. I am back! Eggith, killed your Eggfrost. I did. I let Eggfrost die. Don't drive. The wind sucks, dude. It has, before it snowed here today, it was crazy windy. The last couple days was insane. It was borderline ridiculous. I hate the wind. I will take any other weather over the wind. Like, there's never a time where I'm like, oh, the wind's great. I guess, actually, if it's super hot, a little breeze isn't bad. But, like, a breeze. I don't want, like, nasty wind. Crazy wind is terrible. I ate mac and cheese today, dude. Let's go. I'm about to have me some mac and cheese after stream. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And Raven wins this battle royale. Let's go. No, for goodbye. I had pizza 2 nights ago. I already told you that, though. I told you that last time. I told you that yesterday. All right, we got some Oka berries. Thank you. Some okra. Thank you. All right. Let's get Egg out here. Do some Thunderbolt action. We have another Pokeball behind us. Let's knock this one out. Let's knock... Oh, there's a big Pokeball down there. There's a big, juicy Pokeball down there. We'll have to do that one next. Actually, we can jump down, and then... Is there a ladder? Oh, they're on the insides only. We have to get up there, so we have to continue on our path up this way. That's fine, though. Why did Raven win and not spawn? I have no idea. I have no idea. I picked lasagna from work. Accidentally started working for 20 minutes. No, no, no. Don't you do that. Don't you work without getting paid. They already get enough from you. All right. There's a lot of Pokeballs up here, and that is a beautiful thing. All right, we'll use our Feraligatr since we are still Mega Evolved. Get some Ice Fang action going. This should be one-hit KO for the most part. Don't mind the giant crocodile coming at your face. Caspakid. Caspakid will also, that magical leaf will do absolutely nothing. We are good to go. I made my own food and saw 4 tags hanging, so I just straight up said, well, I'm here. Look at you. You're a model. Look at you. Egg is honestly stand-up citizen. Absolute stand-up citizen. I used to be an Egg. Always. I feel like Egg's never not been an Egg. Egg has always been Egg. That's why we love Egg. You never catch Egg slack and not being an Egg. All right, and then we can drop down here real fast. Break this one real quick. Hello, everyone. Me, it's Jack. Yo, what's up, Jack? Great to see you again, dog. How you doing, dude? Got an upgrade to dubious discs. We got a lot of discs. A lot of discs. Actually, we have a poison type. Let's get Alakazam. I feel like you don't get to see Alakazam very much. I didn't realize Alakazam wasn't in Scarlet and Violet. You can't be named Egg anymore for that Egg. That's blasphemy. Hey. You can't tell Egg. You can't tell Egg what's going to be an egg. For how does one know what an egg is if one is not actually an egg? I've been considering changing my name, but considering I've been Egg since like 2018, I haven't changed it at all. It's a classic. I'd be so sad if I didn't see Egg anymore. I would. Like a part of me would have died and moved on, you know? Isn't Egg? Well, yeah, he's a Crash. Yeah, what Crash are you right now, Egg? I want to jump down here real fast. Perfect. I guess Psychic's also a good one. I make my profile picture every recent NASCAR flip now. Been doing it since 2023. I know, that's great. I'm not a NASCAR follower myself, but every time I see a new profile picture from Egg, I know someone flipped. Hopefully someone's okay, but you know there was a crash. Still a 2025 Kansas crash. Nothing's happened this year yet. I guess it's true. I guess we're only 3 months in. There probably hasn't been too many races, but we have a couple coming up. We got some big ones coming up, that's for sure. All right, last one here should give us enough for our next special scan. I can make cash for fun. I like that. 1-800 make cash for fun. Send it this way, please. We're 4 races in, so yeah. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Give me them bottle caps. Give me them bottle caps. Let's go fight this one here. She's looking right at me. Look at that. Not a thought behind those eyes. All right. Actually 5, and the driver has 1, and one driver has 1-3. That's a good start for somebody. Someone's having a dang good year so far. Rovile, see you later. You would detect. You would detect. Haze B found a shop. I did, dude. We did indeed. Oh, actually, we should be using that right now. That's what we should be doing. But give me some of those berries. Give me some more of these berries. More Oka berries. More Oka berries. My goodness me. All right, I want to get healed. I want to get healed for free, please. Leech Seed, no thank you. First driver to ever win the first 3 races in a season in a row. Really? I can't believe that hasn't been done before. That feels like something that like one of the crazy drivers would have done at some point. First ever in 77 years. That is a little wild. That is pretty wild. All right, let me heal up, though. Could you imagine being that crazy at something? Being that good at something? Be awesome. Okay. We need to find 3 more trainers and we can break the, look for the golden ball. We have plenty of time. We do have plenty of time. There's only been 6 who have done the first 2. The dude's an elite company. Dude's an absolute elite company. Now you're just spreading lies. Now you're just spreading lies, Bacon. How dare you? I'm not 77. Everybody knows I'm 62. Could you stop? Please. I can flip many. I play racing games. I liked Forza back in the day, but I was never a big racing guy outside of Mario Kart. But even then, like, I'm not a huge... Like, I enjoy casual Mario Kart, but Egg do be kind of goated at Mario Kart. Egg be a little bit crazy. All right, Casper Kid, here we go. We got 2 pretty easy trainers here. 62, I thought you were 20. See, Egg knows what's up. Egg's flattering me. We just flinched. We just flinched. All right, let's Psy Shock. Don't you stop, you head button. What type of Pokemon have you currently caught? Everything. If that's what you're asking. I've caught a little bit of everything. My most recent shiny was a Shalfa Tyrantrum, so Dragon Rock type was our most recent one. Okay, that one's down. We got 1 Ivysaur over here, which should be... Well, I guess we got 2 Pokemon over here. I think your next one is probably a Roserade. Nice, dude. Nice indeed. Jack, how have you been, man? How have you been? I feel like it's been a minute. Leech Seed, that's fine. Oh, it's a Quilladin. Okay, that's fine. Goodbye to as well. Not a problem. Sneaky. Yeah, dude, we gotta be sneaky. We're sneaky Alakazams. Alakazam would be kind of sneaky. I've been pretty good. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. You're a Roserade Latin Luigi. Stop. Stop. Make me blush over here. All right. What are you doing, Luigi? How you doing, bro? Hey, remember when I used to argue with everyone for like... Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was great. You still do. I'm not sure what you mean by used to. I bought an XL Hot Wheels today. It looks pretty cool. Hell yeah. The golden ball's right here. You got a pretty extensive Hot Wheels collection. I feel like I can see that. I feel like I can see you having one of those for sure. All right. We've done everything we can here. Get us out of here. Let's go do our next special scan. I'm in Houston for vacation right now. Very nice, man. How have you been? Been great, dude. Got back from vacation last week. Was a little bit sick, but powered through. We're here now. Stream's been great so far. The streams have been fun. So, you know, hey, can't complain, man. Cannot complain. And we've gotten shinies off the wazoo today. So, said hi. What's up, Pokemoner E9H? Welcome on in. 14th of March. Welcome on in. If you were a Mega Pokemon for the rest of life, who would you be? If I could be a Mega Pokemon for the rest of my life. There are really good megas. What would be the most advantageous? What would be the most useful mega to be? That's the real question. Part of me wants to say Mega Blastoise because then no one messes with me. I got unlimited water, and then if people want to mess with me, I can just mess them up. I'm an absolute tank. So part of me wants to go with that, but I feel like any of the new megas? Could you imagine being a Mega Victory Bell for the rest of your life? That would be crazy. Mega Rayquaza would be a fun one. Just fly around forever. Jack, I feel like you're an OG. I feel like the first time you popped in was probably 4 to 5 years ago too, honestly. Good, actually. I had a good gaming session today. My daughter actually let me start 2 new games, Buy Sweet Carol, and switch to Resident Evil 8 on the PS5. Yo, let's go, Luigi. Hell yeah, dude. Having a good gaming sesh. Love that on the weekend. Love that for you, big dog. That's awesome. Sword and Shield, yeah, dude. So, yeah, it would have been, well, actually might be 5 to 6 years ago now. We're talking about it. I would money Mega Skull Valley, 3 Reasons Grass, Fire, Snazzy Tie. Yes, that's not bad as well. You always be looking dapper. You always be looking dapper. Mega Arc would be the real question. How would Mega Arc look like? That's the real. I don't know, dude. Eevee's buns. Yo, whoa. What is this slander? What is this absolute slander? All right, we got another non-legendary Hyper Zone. Unfortunate for us, but that's okay. I can do those. I will probably farm the rest of those off stream until hopefully next time we go live. I will have one of those ready for us, but I don't always get this lucky with her, so I'm happy. Yo, I can, you know what? I'm glad for you, man. That's nice. That is very nice. Eevee is not buns, dude. Not buns at all. You want some shiny Pokemon? I have some. Does anyone want some? I don't want to give them away. Pokemon Gamer giving some away. Pokemon Gamer, I do appreciate the offer. I do not have Nintendo Online, but if anyone else in chat would like some, please feel free to go ahead and do so. We can do that. Eevee is Eevee. Eevee is pretty great. Eevee is pretty great. Not gonna lie to you. There's some pretty crazy evolutions. Pretty crazy evolutions. I like Leafeon. That might be a hot take. I don't think people like Leafeon very much, but I like Leafeon. I think Leafeon's a cool Pokemon. I feel like my least favorite is probably Glaceon. I don't know why. Glaceon's has never really done it for me. All right, Hayes Life, but brother, you ain't wrong. All right, here we go. We're doing one more battle royale. Let's do it. Let's do it. I found a random Shalfa Flaffy in Zone 16 when I was just walking around a few months ago. That's incredible. Just a random Shalfa. Hayes B Life is lifey, dude. Also not wrong. Where am I going? I wanted to go here. There we go. Hello? What am I even doing? Everyone, who is your favorite evolution? Mine is Vaporeon. Mine? I feel like mine's Umbreon. I know that's really basic, but I really do like Umbreon. Super duper basic. Umbreon might be my guy. Umbreon or Leafeon? I think is what it is for me. All right, chat. Hey, we're going to finish up our last battle royale here, and then I need to go and get some food in my belly and then prep for my week ahead. So I do want to thank you all so much for being here. It was a great stream coming back. We'll be live tomorrow, probably around the same time, but around like 5:30 mountain time. So if you haven't already, if you've enjoyed your time here, make sure you hit the sub button and hit the little bell icon so you'll wow, I could use English. You'll get a little notification when we go live, and then we'll hopefully get to see you back in here as well. You post on stream? Nah, fam. Oh, oof, I died. And Pokemoner wins this battle royale. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome on in. First time battle royale, first time viewer. You love to see it. All right, y'all. Hey, I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. Either some Pokopia, some more shiny hunting, or we'll do some Kaizo. We'll see what's going on. I'm advantaged again, Hayes BC, like 2 more months. Hopefully not that long, Jack, but if it is that long, brother, take care. We'll see you when you get back. And thank you all again. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you later. Peace.